Hello, Nick Moon here from Tone Proper Software. We're going to be taking a quick look at the notes functions in Tonic. First thing to do is open up Tonic Studio, which is waiting in the wings. I've got a DDP that is also waiting. So this one's not really customized, but we'll just, use it for demonstration purposes. We're going to go ahead and save this as a Tonic file. Call this maybe 2. And we're going to replace that because I've already made one. So now we have created a Tonic file out of this DDP file set, which if we had a logo and colors and different backgrounds and that kind of stuff, that would also appear. So we are now the client of the studio. So we're going to open up Tonic Preview. We're going to find the Tonic file we just made, which is right there. And again, if we had the background and logo and all that stuff, that would appear nicely in the background. So let's say we're the client, Derek Clegg here, and maybe he doesn't like this long gap here. There's a pretty long gap. It's a fade out. You can hear here, and you'll see in the top here, this timer is showing the gap. 4 seconds. So let's say that's too long. Let's say Derek says, that's a little too long. He'll put a note there wherever the Tonic the counter is pointing, which is at 2 seconds into the gap. So Derek might say, start track 2 here. That would let me know that 2 seconds is what he wants, not 4. Let's say that's the only note Derek has for the studio, which is a blessing, I would say. We're going to now set up the send the notes, which is going to send everything that we've done here, the client has done, back to the studio. And FYI, in the Tonic Studio, under Preferences, there's a place to put your studio email address so that when they click there, which opens up an email, your studio address will be located right here too. And of course they can put anything they want for the subject. From is of course their email. And the Tonic file is listed here. Also, information you may need is the album artist, the album, and the file, the DDP file that was used to make the Tonic file. So you can easily, if you've got several projects out, you know who's sending them to you and what file is associated with it. So I didn't do that, so we'll just say that's an email address that we want to send it to and hit send. This of course then would open up in your email and you would be able to open this Tonic file and see that Derek wants the track 2 to start right there at 2 seconds. Hopefully this helps and gives a basic understanding of how the notes functions worked. Basically they're just timestamped and will allow you and your client to have very specific conversations about things they like or dislike and exactly where they are. Thanks, and I appreciate it.